Alright, here's our Bobcat E35, and we just picked up this 30-inch Bobcat flail mower for it, brand new. And basically we're gonna get it set up for this machine. We have to install like the case drain because this mower requires a case drain, and we have to plumb that into the machine. And I believe, going off the instructions from the case drain kit, we're going to open up the floor here to access the case drain filter, and we'll run in the line through there, I think in through there with all the other hoses, and plumb it into here. And then basically, yeah, get this mower set up and we'll test it out. So this will be exciting. We're gonna get it set up and test it out on this E35. All right, let's do it. So this is the case drain kit that is required to run this motor. It comes with the hose you need and the fittings and some zip ties, it looks like. And basically, we're going off the instruction manual here it comes with. Says estimated installation time is an hour and a half. And yeah, so basically we're going to start with this. Wants us to hook up the hose first. Wants us to hook up the hose right there, I believe. Gives us a diagram to go off of. So basically we'll get the hose hooked up first. And this is an E35. So we'll go to E32 and E35 installation. And that's when we'll be opening up the floor. So let's get that hose installed and then start opening up the floor. Alrighty, so we got the case drain coupler installed with the hose. And I've just kind of lightly routed it. I'm not gonna secure it all yet. And I've got it down here, and I'm pretty sure it's supposed to run down there under the floor with all the other hoses. So we're gonna go ahead, and now that we've got that hooked up, we're gonna take out the floor and get to that filter and get the hose plugged in. All right, so we've put in the case drain, all set up. There it is. Ran it down, zip tied it, and it runs through. Here it is, and it goes to the case drain filter right there, which you access through the floor. Now we're just reading the manual a little bit to freshen up on how to use the mower, and then we'll get the hydraulic lines hooked up. Okay, we got the lines hooked up to where they look good to me. They're just kind of hanging out a little bit, but we're gonna leave it for now. We'll leave a little bit of slack just so there's plenty of room for when the mower tilts. Everything's hooked up here. Got the case drain, the female and male coupler, and I'm hoping the Bobcat dealer already primed it with oil and stuff. It's all greased for me, and I believe it is primed with oil, so that's nice, so it doesn't suck all my hydraulic oil away. I just need to grease the machine real quick, and we'll get it fired up, test it real fast, and then this ditch right here needs mowed. There's some briars, some ferns and stuff, and there's some branches that need mowed down, so this is where we'll be testing it, and maybe we'll try to whack down this willow right there. Alright, so I have it like this because I'm just making sure the oil level looks good. So what I did to check the oil and made sure it was full of oil, the mower, is I just came in here in the cab, turned it all on and stuff, got the safety off, and then I just turned the auxiliary to the right to get oil in the female coupler, and then to the left to get it in the right, in the male, and check the fluid, and it was all good. So basically we'll get it on continuous flow and right, and then the button to lock it, and should be ready to go. All right, let's do this.
Probably takes 3 to 5 seconds to fully get up to speed.
Doing the mowing. So get it set, hold this until continuous flow is set. Get it on number 3 for max speed. Hold this. Hold this till the mower gets up to speed. Then hit the button. Bigger piece of material, a willow. Let's see what it does. So here's the first use of that new Bobcat flail mower. Came through here and mowed this. The ditch down. Did a pretty good job. Didn't get anything too big. I didn't want to push it. Like, see this? It kind of chewed up through here, but I just left it. And then I didn't bother with these stumps. I think those are out of its cutting capacity, which is okay. But whacked down all the stuff. And I'd say works pretty good for ditches. And then over here, we kind of tried to attempt to mulch down this willow. It did pretty good. I'd say it got up to its cutting capacity and I didn't push it too hard. And it did pretty good. Here's all the mulchings. Those are some pretty hefty branches. And I'd say it did pretty good. I wouldn't go any more. I was definitely keeping it kind of safe, but definitely chewed them right up. And there's the rest of the mulchings. Yeah, so I'd say that mower is a good investment and works pretty good. All right, all finished up working with my new flail mower here. Overall, my review of it is I like it. It works pretty good. It cuts about as I expected, nothing too big. You can't expect forestry mulching with it, or you can't expect to be full on forestry mulching with it. You know, but yeah, it definitely cuts pretty good. Does a nice clean cut. Case drain was easy to install, so that was nice. Did that ourselves. And overall, my only complaint with it is when you start using the mower, the hydraulic performance just slows way down with this machine, which is to be expected with a small machine like this. But like for instance, you can really tell it has a hard time when the mower's running picking up the arm. It struggles with that. It picks it up at full reach, but very slowly. So what I did is I just turned off the mower using the button. Turns off, stops real nice with the brake, and raised the arm to where I wanted it, started it again, and then started mowing. Other than that, it worked really good. The machine, I think, handles it pretty good. All right, so that's the video. Kind of setting the mower up, first use, little review. And if you're looking to buy this mower, I just keep in mind that it's not made for forestry mulching, but it definitely has its uses, and I think it's a good investment. All right, hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe.